What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to FIFA 18 Team of the Week Predictions week number 7. Get super cheap coins for FIFA 18 or FIFA Mobile at x3game.com in association with UFIFA. Use the code TVM for 8% discount. The link is in the description. Starting things off as we do on the bench with Zach Steffen, the American goalkeeper from Columbus Crew, made 8 saves, including a save during a penalty shootout. Of course, they have a different league system over there involving playoffs and things, so obviously he was involved in a penalty shootout, made a great save there, and they went on to win the game. Pablo Maffio up next, right back from Girona, got 1 assist and was awarded the Girona man of the match in a 2-1 win over Real Madrid. I have no idea how to say this guy's name. Let's go with Bebu. He got 2 goals in a 4-2 win over Dortmund. He would go from a silver, of course, up to a gold. The only representative from the English leagues this week is going to be Kieran Dowell, up from a silver again. Got himself a hat-trick and picked up a Man of the Match award in Nottingham Forest's 3-2 win. Simone Rapp of FC Thun of the Swiss League got himself a hat-trick and picked up the Man of the Match award in that 3-1 win. To complete the subs bench, we have Manuel Schaffler, again up from a silver. Not going to try and pronounce the name of his team, but he got himself a hat-trick in this 6-2 win earlier on today. Into the reserves, and we've got an 82 rated gold in the reserves, Marco Benessi. He is up from a 79 rated, obviously plays for Fiorentina, and in that game today, got himself a goal and an assist, and they went on to win 3-0. Bit of a difficult one, the next one. His name is Michael Gregoric. He got 2 goals and picked up a Man of the Match award in Augsburg's 3-0 win. Remo Freuler managed to get himself 1 goal and 1 assist in Atalanta's 3-0 win. Despite the fact that there are some very sexy players in this week's Team of the Week, in particular in the starting lineup, Jefferson Farfan is actually one I'm looking forward to more than any other. Would be 82 rated or there or thereabouts. He scored 2 goals, got 1 assist and picked up the Man of the Match award in a 3-0 win over Zenit, but his stats look very, very nice. Lozano of PSV up next with his 2 goals and 1 assist in PSV's 4-2 win over Vitesse. And finally, in the reserves, a potential second inform for Brahimi could go up to an 86 rated by getting a goal and an assist in a 3-0 win for Porto. This is a bit of a stretch, though. I would potentially put him in the possible, but we're going to check him in. Hopefully he gets it, because it looks like a great card. The first of the first 11 is Luis Ardente. This is a bit of a strange one. Plays for San Martin in the Argentine League, but he scored what turned out to be the winning goal via the penalty spot. He also kept a clean sheet in the 1-0 win. I used this guy's regular card in my road to glory, so I wouldn't mind getting my hands on the inform, and that is Kolasinac of Arsenal. In the game against Swansea, he got 1 goal and 1 assist in that 2-1 win. He actually played very, very well. In fact, it's the best performance I've seen from him this season, so definitely deserves that inform. Up next is Kendall Waston of Vancouver Whitecaps. He got a goal and an assist, also kept a clean sheet in a 5-0 win. This has the potential to be either the most pointless inform ever or a very nice upgrade, because he's got an 80 rated hero card, but I can't imagine they're going to boost his inform up even higher. But if they do, he could go to an 82 rated, which then would make him very tasty indeed. There are a couple of people from this game that could potentially get an inform, but I've gone for Jorgensen. He got 2 goals and kept a clean sheet in a 5-0 win, obviously as a centre-back. Torreira of Sampdoria managed 2 goals and a Man of the Match performance in a 4-1 win. Sampdoria flying high right now. Very good performance, deserves an inform. Fernandinho of Manchester City managed 1 goal and 1 assist in a 3-2 win over West Brom. Pretty decent performance it was too. This one could quite literally go either way. He's either a shoo-in or they've not even considered it. Anthony Martial would be given a striker card, if I'm correct there. From an 82 to an 84 would be a very nice card indeed. He got 1 goal off the bench to win the game for United against Tottenham. Of course, 1-0. I'm not against this at all. I just think EA could easily say no, and I don't think anyone could argue. But we'll have to wait and see. Next up, we have a little bit of controversy. Nani, the 5-star skiller with 88 potential dribbling, got a goal and an assist in a 5-1 win for Lazio. Where's Immobile, I hear you scream? Well, calm down, the video's not finished quite yet. I've had an overwhelming amount of people ask me, do I think that James Rodriguez will get an inform? Well, it's a difficult one, because he got a goal and Man of the Match in a 2-0 win for Bayern Munich. But last week, Tolisso got the only goal to win the game 1-0 and was also awarded a man of the match. He didn't get one. So it's a question of whether EA want to bump up the rating of this week's Team of the Week to get people to open packs. They don't have too many high-rated players. It is a possibility. Currently, I'm about 60% sure he will be in this week's Team of the Week. Two potential informs from the PSG game this week. They went on to win 3-0. With those two in contention are Di Maria and Cavani. Di Maria have gone with 2 assists and a Man of the Match award. Cavani has 2 goals in that 3-0 win, so it's more than likely that they'll choose Cavani, but for some reason, I don't know, I'm leaning towards Di Maria, so I've gone with him, but I would not be surprised at all to see Cavani instead, or both. And to complete the starting 11, Gonzalo Higuain from a 90 to a 91 rated, got 2 goals and also picked up the Man of the Match award in Juve's 2-0 win. It's a bit of a similar situation here, though, with the Di Maria one and Cavani, of course. Douglas Costa, he has a one-to-watch card. He got 2 assists and Man of the Match midweek, which would be eligible for this week's Team of the Week. If they're pressed, they could put Douglas Costa in there. I don't think they are pressed, and I don't think he'll make it in, but it's worth just keeping it in the back of your mind. Now calm down, the video's not over just yet. I have a possible list the length of my arm. Cavani tops it, 2 goals and a 3-0 win. That's one. Kenny Miller is a second one, Rangers fans. Don't know what to tell you. He got 2 goals and 1 assist in a 3-1 win, of course. He deserves it. He does deserve to be in there. I could probably think about 2 or 3 people who are in this week's Team of the Week who doesn't deserve to be there more than him. But EA don't like the Scottish League, so we'll have to wait and see whether that happens. Hopefully it does. The big one in the room, of course, is Immobile. He got a hat-trick of assists and got a goal in a 5-1 win. Definitely, in my opinion, deserves it. It would be sort of stuck on, really, but he had an inform last week, and EA don't like to give informs that close to each other, especially people like Immobile, who do banging things every week. So if next week he goes on to score a hat-trick, then they're in a bit of a bind. So for that reason, I don't think they'll give it to him, but I've seen stranger things happen. Next up is Smolov, 2 goals and 1 assist in a 4-1 win. Could definitely see this happening. I just couldn't really fit him in and didn't know who to take out. And plus I wanted Farfan more than Smolov, so I've gone with Farfan. Juan Ramirez up next, plays for Talleres. He got 2 goals and also picked up a Man of the Match award in a 4-0 win over River Plate. That's a big result there in the Argentine league. But then beating River Plate 4-0 is pretty much unprecedented, so could definitely see an inform coming from that game, but again, I couldn't really find out who to take out. And finally, Leon in the MX League, in the obviously the Mexican League. There are 2 potential informs there, Hernandez and Boselli. 2 goals for each, 1 assist for each as well, and I just couldn't decide on which one. So in the end, I decided just to put them both in the possible, because once more, I couldn't quite decide who to bump from the Team of the Week. So that would do it for the possibles. There's quite a few people there. If you reckon I've missed anyone out, feel free to let me know. Go check out MPHD, actually. Say this every week, but I know a lot of you don't. It's worth doing because he will have a completely different perspective on this week's Team of the Week. Maybe I've missed something, maybe he missed something. We pick up the slack for each other, so go into the description, click the link and go to the channel to check him out. If you have enjoyed this week's Team of the Week predictions, do me a favour and smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course. Until the next time, goodbye.